Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, Will the Collector, here back with another video review. And what's up for today, kids? Well, it's today none other than the Target exclusive G.I. Joe Classified series, Cobra Island, Wayne Beachhead Sneeden. Whoa, look at him. Man, is he not got a lot of green? Well, weapons are green, shirt's green, head's green, everything else kind of grayish and black. Anyways, there's him in the packaging. He, chock full of weapons. He's got some custom artwork here, obviously made by Hasbro. Got some artwork there on the side. That looks pretty cool. He's looking there all kind of stern and looking like he's fixing to yell at you. Hopefully you can understand him because, with everybody wearing masks these days, you can't understand what anybody's saying. Anyways, it looks like the Terradrome standing there right behind him. Anyways, he is number 10 in the line. I guess these are the new file cards. Me personally, I like a bio. And there's the back again, the Cobra Island. I might need to cut these off. I might need to save these if these have anything to do with that video game that's coming up. I'm not really kind of lukewarm on the look of that game. Yeah, I might get it, might not. Anyways, I'm going to pause this video and come back and have him out of his plastic prison. Be right back. And there he is, all out of his packaging. Boys and girls, I can't tell you how long I've waited. Well, it's been about like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, I think, actually. That I've waited to get this guy out of the package. And I'm going to be honest, Beachhead isn't my favorite G.I. Joe character. But the look of this figure has gotten me very, very excited. Very, very happy to get this guy open. I mean, he's got a nice look on his face. He's got the blue eyes, which are just piercing. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera. Maybe I adjust my lighting a little bit. I do have you have to forgive me, this is like my third video. So I'm messing with it as I go. There you go. Alright. I don't know if you can tell, I've looked at this figure many, many a times. He's got his mouth open underneath that mask. I don't know if anybody's ever pointed that out before, or if they have, I'm sorry. Not stealing it intentionally. The video reviews that I have seen of him, they won't mention that, but I swear he's, it's like he's saying something out of that mask. I mean, he's probably yelling at somebody. But he looks pretty good. Really, really digging how this line has been looking. Again, he has been not that easy to find. Far easier to find, I think, than the Cobra Troopers. Actually, when I bought this one, I found one of my first Cobra Troopers, and then I found a second one later. He looks pretty good. Like I said though, I don't know where he's training at, but he's had that mask on for friggin' I don't know what 35 years now. I'd be boiling in that thing, but that's just me. He's got a nice tack vest on there, full of pockets. I guess that's a G.I. Joe communicator. I don't know. I'm hoping that video game comes out soon. I have to look at when it's supposed to come out to see what exactly that thing's supposed to be. If it's even tied to the game, I don't know. I don't know if they're banking on that with part of their designs or what. Got some good. He's got holster gets in the way. Got some good range there. You can side kick the snot out of somebody. Hoo-dah! Anyways, get those back down. Double knees. Oh, like I said before, a lot of these are going to be, live, or not really live, but I mean me testing out the articulation as I put them on camera, and if something snaps, then, like I said, you're just going to hear a grown man cry. Ankle rocker that we all love. And that is a nod to the late Glenn Webb, who was I believe he was over in London. Very nice reviewer. Really enjoyed that guy. Still so sad to not, for him not to be around. And he loved figures. He loved figures. I loved watching him. Anyways, on to the review. There he is. Here's some of his weapons. Here's his, I don't know, I guess another plasma type rifle. Not necessarily a shotgun, I would say. I don't know. I was looking at Nerf guns this morning. I couldn't tell you what this one was modeled after. Even if it is modeled after, they could just be making stuff up. I don't know. I know with Marvel Legends, there were definitely weapons that look very Nerf-like. Like the guy's like, I don't know what to give him. Turns around, looks at the Nerf guys. Hey, what are you working on? Anyway, he also comes with a nice knife. Like a Rambo type knife, and that's going to go right here in his sheath on his left ankle there. Comes with a nice SIG Glock type weapon. You know, I don't know. Are these supposed to be all energy weapons? I mean, that's what they were in the cartoons. They didn't shoot bullets. That was make-believe war. It's going to go in his thigh holster right there. There we go. That's nice. You know, yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, this could have been a cost-saving measure. The reason everything was all cast in green, not much on the wash. I mean, I don't know what the difference is. I mean, if it goes to Walmart and Target, I mean, is Target paying for it? I don't know how that works. You know, but obviously, you know, you get old Duke here, who has got one of the best head sculpts. I didn't review Duke. I might do that later. Does anybody want to see reviews of classic stuff I might have? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. But I mean, look at all that paint. Look at all that paint. I mean, granted, he doesn't have as much paint, but he is still impressive to me. I mean, that's just, you know, yeah, you've got a lot of stuff here. He's a little bit loud. You know, he's Duke. I mean, he's the guy running out in a friggin' tan shirt in the middle of battle, you know, to where I feel like Beachhead here is a little bit more tactical. He's going to be, you know, laying down in a swamp somewhere waiting to jump out and nail some Cobra troopers. I don't know. Anyway, dang, it's a good-looking figure. Good-looking figure. But anyways, here's his backpack. He's got some arrows in it. He's got an RPG. Anybody from the 80s is going to know that. Is that an RPG? I want to say it's an RPG, but I mean, it looks like it's also plugged into here. I want to say that's an RPG, but he doesn't come with a cannon to shoot it out of. Maybe it could fit on the end of his rifle. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to go right, plug right there on his back. You know, gear. And then here's his crossbow, hence all the arrows. And that is gonna, I think it's gonna go right into there, or was it flip around? I think. Whoa. Yeah, that's back there. You know. And finally, his beret. Why does he come with a beret? Well, here's his, I think this is a 25th anniversary figure that I have, where he's got his crossbow, he's got his backpack. There's his beret. That's probably why he comes with a beret. Any guy in the service would know that as soon as you walk into a building, you remove your cover. Well, you got to put it somewhere, so you tuck it into your collar area, your collar loops. But that's probably why he has the beret. Now, they could have just molded the beret because eventually they're going to get to one of my favorite characters, which is Flint. But, you know, if you like the way the beret looks on him, hell, put it on him. It's your figure, it's your collection, do what you want. You know. I mean, sadly, I'm sitting there going, man, that beret doesn't look too bad. Oh, gotta wedge the fingers open a little bit. There we go. There we are. Get a good pose. Can you double hand? Yep. I hate when you get a figure and you can't. You got a forward stock and you can't hold it, or you can't look the way he's aiming. You know. Yep. He's gonna jack your world up. Again, more paint apps on the weapons, just like the, you know, Cobra Trooper I did last. Maybe, I mean, if anything, just where the weapons effect is going to come out of the plasma effect or what have you. You know, if it's a laser weapon, wherever the laser effect, backpack fell off, darn you. The laser effect is going to come out of. You know, just paint that a little bit. You know, but then again, people that have been in this a while, people that have listen to podcasts and so on and so forth know that a lot of these paint apps, money gets burned up on paint apps. You know, we think it's just you know, they slap them down there and they're printed out. Nope, they're probably hand done. You know, I don't know. Oh, well, with face printing technology, I think that's Probably done by machine now. That is a good looking figure, and I have been wanting to get him out of package for a while. There he is. Let's see if I can get him standing. There he is with one of his 25th anniversary figures. And what do we know about Beachhead? Well, I'm going to start a little segment called Let's Go to the File Cards. Here's my old file cards, and oh my god, it's right there in front. Probably because I, went back through and put it up there. Anyways, codename Beachhead. He is a ranger. Wayne Sneeden. Infantry, small arms, armor. Birthplace, Auburn, Alabama. All right. Beachhead was a lane instructor at the Ranger School in Fort Benning and an observer advisor at the Cobra Ops School in Central America. He's a meticulous, patient, and strong-willed. He likes getting up at 0600 hours to take a 10-mile run and PT, physical training, session before breakfast. Yeah, you have fun with that. He enjoys squatting motionless beside the jungle trail for 3 days straight, waiting to ambush bad guys who might never show up. I don't know. Is that time wasted? I don't know. Depends on his thoughts. What he hates are people who aren't interested in doing their best. I get that. Qualified expert, all NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. Let's see. Most folks will get mad on occasion or at least get irritable. Not Beachhead. He thinks anger is a waste of time and energy. He just said he got mad at people not doing their best. Anyway. Rage clouds careless. Rage clouds the vision and pollutes logic. Fury impairs judgment and makes you careless, and results of anger are totally unacceptable to Beachhead. He doesn't get angry. He gets even. All right. I can dig it. I can dig it. Back to the file cards. All right. I'm going to pull little Beachhead out. And let's see how he looks next to... I chose 80th Anniversary Captain America this time around. Looks like he's, Cap's just a little bit bigger. Again, both Hasbro properties. Totally get it. They're gonna compare somewhat nicely next to each other. Okay, well, let's put Cap over here. Let's bring in Red Hood. Now again, Red Hood, very stylized after the Batman animated series. He wasn't even in the Batman animated series. I believe they made this specifically for that look, which I enjoy, but there he is. A lot of red on him. You're probably not going to put him on the shelf next to this guy. But I don't know. It could be these are your two favorite characters that you've had in your whole life. You know what? Your collection, display how you want. But just for some grins, since there's a lot of green, I went and got some green guys. Yep. Mossman from Master Universe Classics, and I believe it's Deltagar from Mythic Legions. A little bit more emerald over here, a little bit more foresty here, a little bit OD green right here. There's green. I like a green guy. I like a green figure, Honestly, can you think about how many? I mean, yeah, you're going to have an Incredible Hulk. How many other green people? Riddler, maybe? Green Lantern? Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot on that comparison. Anyways, there they are. Yeah, they're going to be different, Barbarians, more of a woodland creature, but there he is, Mattel line, and of course the Mythic Legion. But anyways, there they are. But there he is. That's Wayne Beachhead Sneeden. Again, a figure I was very happy to find. I hope he lands in the hands of all people who want him, because by God, he is awesome. Very well done. Nice figure. Anyways, that has been it for today. I am your host, Will the Collector. And as always, be kind to one another and keep collecting.